Hi and welcome back everybody. Old and new, you are very welcome here. We're continuing our playthrough and we're going to Isla Sorna and do the second movie. That's called Lost World, Jurassic Park. So take your chopper, press the map button and head on over and take the first mission. And we're doing this in free play, and this is important to notice. You see the trash can right here, very easy to miss, or recycle bin, and you can build or destroy 3 of them, and as you see that's number 1 of 3. It's easy to miss it because if you do the puzzle right next to it on the left side there, which we'll do in a minute, it's easy to miss it because as you can see the doors or the cabinet will open up and you can get it and you can destroy it even though the doors are opened up. But yeah, switch to Ian and open up the locker like so. See the door swing open and you can destroy it anyway, but just so you don't miss it, target that in the first place before you build or open the locker with Ian. But anyway, once you have taken that trash can, build it up, build the color mixer, and of course you're free to smashy some Legos and get some studs so you can get the, what is it, True Survivor I think. And when you're ready, fix this vehicle with your engineer mechanic. And ironically, as you can see, there was a wrench stuck in the motor. So once that is done, switch to someone that has a gun or something, and you can shoot these targets to get the tires down, just as we did in our story mission. And you take the tire, one is here, and for those of you who haven't seen my playthrough in the story mode, but anyway, this is one of the mini kits hiding right here where the stud is. So I'm just showing you where it is in case you're following for the first time. Whoa! Hi-ya! I karate'd that Lego stuff. Get back on the tire and bring it over to the second place. And this is important. Do not bring both tires here because then you will miss that mini kit I just showed you. Then you are unable to get it in your playthrough until you replay the level. So once you take in that first mini kit that I just showed, bring both tires here so they can fix the car. And he got a splinter from the car. He thought it was kind of whiny, and I mean, you don't get a splinter from a car unless there is wooden scrap on the car stuck in it. But anyway, I just wanted to hear this monologue when you put the wrong color, so I did it intentionally.
Green. It's meant to be green. The idea is that the dinosaurs can't see us. Or do you want to be eaten by a T-Rex? But it wasn't me.
No fair. And I'm not gonna look down you again, stupid nozzle.
And I wanted to see if they said different monologues depending on the color you put on it. But it seems that wasn't the case. But it was fun to just play around a little bit with the color just to see if they would change the monologue. But anyway, you can switch and turn between yellow and blue, doesn't matter which side, as long as you have blue on one side and yellow on one side.
Did you never sing a rainbow as a child?
That's the one about the incy-wincy spider, right?
Then of course you can do so. So he didn't do anything when I put the color orange, but he did say something when it was the green color, or the yellow color. And of course now we got the right color. Green, camouflage.
Okay, get those vehicles out onto the dock. We gotta sort out that mobile lab next. Come on, hustle.
And here our new friend arrives.
Y'all look where you're driving.
Yeah, look where you're driving. And of course we can, it just shows that we get a Nick Van Owen. But of course we can switch between anyone that we have unlocked. But yeah,
Oh, just a second.
in story mode you're stuck to the 3 characters, I guess,
Ooh, what's that?
that you have, or 2.
Could break it, sure.
And you can switch
Not like
between
you'll
them.
have to fix it later.
Or maybe it's just one. Well, regardless, open up the box.
You got any idea how to push that in without pulling a hamstring?
And over in this area we have the second container right here next to the yellow one, as you can see. So smash that and switch to someone that can build with bone, usually Alan. And there we got the second one. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And of course we need to open up this locked gate in order to fix that computer over there. So open it up and use the same guy to fix the broken computer, or machinery. And it spawns these 3 boxes with a target on them, and of course smash away to get those studs, and then switch to someone who can shoot your favorite character, whoever it may be.
Hey,
Doesn't really matter which one.
Safety? Sheesh.
No, I haven't heard of health and safety.
Whoa.
So anyway, you build this
Keep pushing.
pushing thing and you get the engine
Thanks.
next to the machine to drive the cogs, and the elevator works again. So get inside the elevator to get on top, get on top. Or at least a floor above. Isn't that nice how machinery works? Yeah. And I'm just smashing the stuff away so it's easier for you guys to see. But use someone that, well, Nick or this guy, Carter, open the lock for another hidden mini kit. If I remember correctly, because I had two already when started, which we got in the story mode. And then of course switch to a guy that has electric rifle. Shoot that target and it closes this area up and opens it up for you to use a female character and get another mini kit. So do a little gymnastics here, up, down and under, and you have these ventilation boosts. So that's mini kit number 3 are in the way, so just be mindful of them. And then you make your way back. And it seems he took the elevator down while I was over there. He didn't wait for me here. Carter, get over here. Why you go away? You're supposed to stay here. So use Carter or Nick. Open up this bar door so you can get to the next area down the stairs.
Someone meant to be putting a roof on the mobile lab? Or is it meant to be an
And
open
this
top?
third area in this level
At the very least, we should consider
has
making it a
the final trash bin or recycle bin. So you switch to Alan or whoever can build with the bones and get the final chicken or whatever it's supposed to be for a mini kit. And that's mini kit number 4. Kind of looks like bone chickens, or I don't know what it's supposed to be, but anyway. Switch to someone that has electric rifle. Shoot this and it spawns a guy in the teleporter, kind of like the fly. And they keep spawning, so you have to beat 10 of them for another mini kit. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. I'll just bump easier. 8. Come on. 9. One more to go. And there we go, number 10. And the mini kit spawns in the place where he first came from. So pick it up, and that's number 5 of the mini kits. So destroy these boxes, build up the staircase here for the thing that transforms into a staircase, so you can reach the computer machine for the crane, fix it up, and then you can use it. But there is some stud back here. There it is, a blue stud that gives you some extra stud. So use the crane, lift the final roof part for the vehicle, which he does automatically as soon as you swing it over. And once it hoisted up, swing it back over and it puts it down automatically. And it triggers a cutscene, which I have cut away, of course, but
Yeah, that's better.
you can watch it if you want to, but for the sake of the video, I've cut it away. And here we are in the checkpoint of the second area. in the jungle when we arrived. And nothing special here, but here you got some gumpies, so they're annoying. Destroy them and switch to someone who can jump into the pile of dinosaur poop. And that is pile 1 out of 3. So when you have located all 3 of them, you will get a mini kit. And then luckily I have, so I can throw on the target, but use someone that can shoot the target or throw something at the target. And that's, what was it, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4, something like that. And then of course switch to someone who can walk in the dark after beating those gumpies, little annoying buggers that came out. I guess I have to switch to Ian. I thought I could do it with this little guy, but apparently I couldn't. I keep mixing them up. And anyway, use Ian to get inside, jump up using the fungus, and you build a heavy, well, mortar, whatever it's called. No, not mortar. Well, something that they use in blacksmithing, that put the branch down with its weight so your other character can climb up. And here, switch to either a Triceratops or this Helmosaurus, as I call him, for a mini kit that's hidden back here in this little small cave. So that's number 6. And then of course this is annoying. You have to use the character to get this branch down, and sometimes when you switch to the other character to get up on the branch, your other character will let go, so you can't make it up. But this time I was lucky, kicked the ladder down so your partner can climb up. And feel free to, oh yeah, hurry to get this rock broken and build up the blockage for those pesky little gumpies, because they will make your life miserable. And here we got the second pile of dinosaur poop, and of course right above it you have the second target out of 3. And this target you need to shut down, just as in story mode, to be able to build a little machine that cuts the branches away for the clue that you need to find a tracker to track the parts that you need to build a little jumpy thing. There we go. Now we got a tracker. Pick it up and track the parts needed to build a little springboard or bouncy thing out of branches and leaves and whatnot. And then you jump up, and you need both character for this, so you jump up with one on the left side, and if you can't make it on the left side right away, just shimmy over and switch to your other character and jump up with that one, and it makes this thing fall down, so you can jump up and over to the area above. Like so. And then you can smash away and you get a little kind of cutscene with these coming in. Maybe I could have cut it away. Sure. But I decided not to because, well, just because. But anyway, you get the Goompas over here, Gumpies, and the final target, the balloon, whatever. And we get mini kit number 7. And then right below you have a digging spot, so switch to Alan or whoever you have that can do a little bit of digging. And then you need to switch to another tracker. To find another mini kit that you have to build. There we go, mini kit number 8. And then right close to the bottom of the screen you have the third pile of dinosaur poop, so switch to whoever that can dive into it. And you get your 9th mini kit. And now we're done with this and we're going for the final mini kit that's over the log here. So destroy the rock with Nick or whoever you prefer. Switch to a character that can take photos. Unfortunately I picked the wrong one. It is the other small guy who Timmy, I guess his name is, from yeah, there he is, Gray Mitchell. Gray and Mitch or Nick can take pictures, so use one of them, take some pictures, and you'll get a cutscene, which I also cut away for the sake of keeping the clip short. And this is where you'll find the final mini kit in this upper corner here, where you see some white bones laying. So we'll wait for the Stego to destroy it, or if you can smash it yourself. Build up this thing and use it, and you'll get kind of ducks that appear just above the log. And just to get away from him swinging his tail, jump up on top of the thing you just built and switch to a guy with a rifle that can shoot, and shoot the 4 targets for your final minutes. And I do believe you can fire 3 at the time, but it doesn't matter. Take your time if you have to, it's not a competition. And there you'll have your 10th and final mini kit. And then of course you can make the Stegosaurus destroy these 3 boulder rocks for your amber, what's it called, amber specimen piece. And I'm having problems getting him to smash it, so there we go, 1 out of 3. You have the option to switch into a Helmetsaurus, as I call him, because it's so difficult to pronounce the actual name. Apollosaurus. But I already got the amber in the story mode, and maybe you have too. But in case you didn't, I'm just showing how to get the final one. And I'm really suffering through this just to... Come on. Okay, never mind. I'll try this rock then. Come on. I'm not having much luck. And now he's walking in circles. And I guess he can't find me. Because now he's coming over. You dumb dinosaur, get over there and smash your tail and so the rock gets smashed. Well, hopefully you don't have the same problem as I do. Ouch. Hey, he whipped me with his wimpy tail. No. Can't get him to smash that one. Oh well. I'm just going over here then to take his first heart away. Build this up. Crawl inside and wait for him to come and smash his tail onto it and get stuck for a little moment so you can take a picture and make him dizzy. Switch to someone that has a camera, either Nick or that Gray Mitchell boy, but for the sake I just took the one I could find easily, and that was Nick. See, now when I'm not trying to get him to smash that rock, it did both that rock and it made that part fell down as well. So, and of course you have the final part right here, which will get you the amber, where you can see the light shining out of the rock. So 3 out of 3, and that gets you the amber. And now we just have to do the final parts. Get him to smash his tail on top of that log or close to it, and make it fall down, as well as building this here in the corner. Ouch! And of course I got unlucky, but run around a little and he starts walking around in a circle, and hopefully you have enough time to build it up, crawl inside and trigger him to come closer and smash his tail and get stuck again, so you are able to take the second picture. Smile! And now we only have one picture left to take, so move up here. Hopefully get him to smash that one so it falls down. Come on, there we go. And run around a little in case he starts smashing like this right away and interrupts you. There we go. Built, crawl in, and it triggers him to smash his tail. And hurry to take the final picture, and it comes into a cutscene again, which I have cut away. And there we go, Isla Sorna, free play level completed. And you get a countdown of your stud. I'm almost up in 2 million studs. And of course we got the true survivor. And here you get the countdown of your mini kits, and hopefully you have 10 by now, just the same as me. $1,900,053, and of course you get the amber if you didn't have it, and you get some golden bricks. We're up in 38, and now we can return to the island in peace and quiet, and prepare for the next level. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you join me again next time. Take care.